The velocity v of a particle r moving in a straight line t after passing through a fixed point O is given by v equal to this. Explain why the particle is never at rest. Okay, we know that the graph for e to the power of t is something like this. And then the e to power of 2t also something like this. When we multiply by 4, also something like this. And then we plus 6, then this one it move up for 6, then it also look like something like this. Okay, so we know that the shape of v will be something look like this, as it never becomes 0. Okay, so we use decimals, so 4e2x plus 6 is look like this. Okay, so we have the 4 plus 6, 10 here. Okay, so the question A, they want us to explain why the particle is never at rest. So we know that the e2t is greater than 0 and 4e2t will greater than 0. So the 4e2t plus 6 will greater than 0, so the v greater than 0. Okay, therefore v is always positive. Okay, therefore the particle never at rest. Okay, the particle is never at rest. So the particle at rest when v equal to 0. So but the v is always positive, never becomes 0 so v not equal to 0, so the particle is never at rest. B, find the exact value of t which the acceleration is 12. So we need to know the relationship between the v and a is the a is dv dt. So we have the 8e2t is the a. So the question here want to find the exact time for the a is 12. So a is 12, 8e2t equal to 12, e2t equal to 12 over 8. So we have the 2, 3 here. Then we ln both sides. So we have the 2t equal to ln 3 over 2. Then the t will be the ln 3 over 2 over 2. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, so we can write it as half ln 3 over 2. Okay, and we can also write it as half 3 over 2 to the power half, so it's ln square root of 3 over 2. Okay, or you also can write as half ln 1.5. Okay, so the answer scheme accept this and this and this. This three answer is accepted by the schema. Okay, then we look at part C here. Show all your working, find the distance traveled by the r in the interval between 0.4 and 0.5. Okay, so we want to find the distance traveled, then that is the integration area under the graph. So the s is integrate v dt, and then we have the v is this. So the total distance traveled will be the 0.4 until 0.5. So the time interval is 0.4 until 0.5. Then we have the 4e2t plus 6 dt. Okay, then we have the 4e2t over 2 plus 6t from 0.4 until 0.5. So it will become 4e1 over 2 plus 6 pi 0.5 minus 4e 0.8 divided by plus then 6 times 0.4. Okay, So this one will be 4e over 2, that is 2e, plus 3 minus 2e 0.8 minus 2.4, then is 2e minus 2e 0.8 plus 0.6. okay, the question didn't ask us to write in exact form, so we need to find in decimal. So we have 2e minus 2e 0.8 plus 0.6, then we have the 1.59. okay, 1.59, so it is 1.59 meter. okay, we can check the answer using calculator. So we just do the integration for 4e2x plus 6 from 0.4 until 0.5. Then we get the same answer here. So correct. Yes.